Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. Oh, and they come after him right away, and down he goes on the first play of the game. Rashawn Gary, former Michigan Wolverine, in there to take him down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They send him right out of the slot. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That is a big gain for the 49ers. 32 yards. To the air now on 1st and 10. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Keyshawn Nixon.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, shot.
On the ground, McLaughlin. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. A pickup there of 19 yards. Good for a Green Bay 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Check Bobcat. Check smash. Check smash. Check go.
Now give to Jacobs. He'll run right. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
A second down throw for Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
From the gun on third down, it's Love. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Short pass taken in by the tight end. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Now they'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And it'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face second down and 7. A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerendo. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
They'll go again with Guerendo. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Linebacker Isaiah McDuffie ends the play there. Second and 7. Back to throw. That is brought in at the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. The extra point is up and through. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10.
Trap 60. Ready?
From the gun, it's Love. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. And that will lead to a second down.
Let's go. Ready?
Love. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
That is caught at the 3. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. 2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal.
Here we go, set. Check go.
Here's a designed run. And he'll go down back at the 4. The task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. Now this time he'll set up to throw. And he's in. Tyquan Thornton. Touchdown, 49ers. The extra point, up and good. And the 49ers move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. A run now with McLaughlin. And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line. One quarter in the books. The Niners have the early advantage. And we're back. Lambeau. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Let's go now.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Gonna mark him down just shy of the 40.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And there does come some danger when you throw back across. But in this case, it's a big completion.
We'll go play action with Love. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Warrior 70. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Here's Love. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
And here's a great example of why the pass rush on third down, that it's critical it gets home. In this case, they're not able to get to the quarterback. He has extra time to not only escape the pocket, but to turn into a runner and pick up the first down.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. 2nd down and 3. He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Here's 3rd and 2.
Ready, go.
Here's Love to throw. Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 7 Tiger.
They'll go for it. Love. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And a great job here by the defense, being strong up inside, forcing the ball carrier to have to bounce this out towards the sideline, and he can't get the corner, and they come up with a huge 4th down stop.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. And he's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Right back to Kittle. That's another one. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
He'll look to throw. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
They'll look to throw again. That's hauled in at the 2. And a big collision there, down near the goal line, keeps him out of the end zone.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line. 2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this. From back at the 6-yard line, what can they do on 3rd and goal? He'll drop to throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. The Niners send their field goal unit on the field. That one is good. And the 49ers stake themselves to a 17-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On play action, Love. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
We'll try again here. Second and 10.
Let's go now.
Back to the air, it's Love. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
Here's Love. And that is incomplete.
Not exactly the type of drive to write home about, Mike. 3 passes, 3 incompletions, no yards gained. And I really can't blame any of these fans who have continued to voice their frustration, especially after that last series of play calls.
And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll get this out quickly to his left, and he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break. They'll look to throw. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
A carry, this is Carter, and he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up. Able to complete it to Ayuk. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring it.
And he's into the end zone. Brendan Rice Touchdown, San Francisco. Extra point attempt still to come. His kick is good. And the 49ers are able to extend out to a 24-0 lead. Four seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Come on.
They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Score Niners 24, Packers nothing.
All right, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches. That's for sure. As we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Here's Nixon on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll run. This is McLaughlin. Into the secondary, past the 40. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Warrior 70. Go.
Back to throw is Love. And he tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
Second half, and the defense continues to be item 1 in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike, and now to come up with a pick 6 here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Nixon on the return. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. First and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight. Go. 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle. Hut, hut.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Throwing is Love. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm, but through 2 plays, run and pass, all they've done is go backwards.
Hurt. 7 Pirates.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
Any lingering chance of a comeback just continues to slip away with each wasted drive. They just can't get anything going, and at some point, I think they might start pulling their starters here because a couple more hits on their quarterback, this could get even worse.
This is fielded well short of midfield. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. Here's Carter. A big hole. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, 49ers. Extra point attempt to come here. It's up and good. And the 49ers keep rolling right along. 38-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Nixon on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 60 Maverick.
Love to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Ready.
On 2nd down, Love. That's caught right side. It's the tight end, Musgrave. And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. That pass play, good for 22. Good for a Green Bay 1st down. A run here. It's McLaughlin. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll run the toss to Jacobs.
Josh Jacobs, ball carrier.
Second and a yard.
Let's go.
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the 1st down.
At the 19-yard line.
Once again, it's Jacobs. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8.
18, Pioneer. Ready?
From the gun, it's Love. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Nick Bosa, the former All-Pro, in there for the sack. So, 3 quarters have come. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Go!
They'll run with Jacobs. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple.
18, Rattler. 18, Rattler. Ready?
Love. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Into space. Inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, San Francisco. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their 2nd pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6, but to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Shut up. Check go.
They'll begin here on the ground. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go now.
To throw is Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Dragon 60. Get up.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A pickup there of 25 yards. 1st down, Packers.
Here we go. Here we go. Bravo 80. Ready.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Ready. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Panther 11. Panther 11. Hook.
A 2nd down throw for Love. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
They'll run here. It's Carter. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
As the gain is 7, brings up second and 3.
Let's go.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Go.
On the run, here's Carter. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. Injury on the field, and it is George Kittle who is in some discomfort. Now, a 3rd and 2.
Come on. Set. Hut, hut.
A run with Carter. The 49ers out to punt this one. Keyshawn Nixon, the return man. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery.
These are the type of self-inflicted wounds that the coaching staff told us about all week, Mike, and it's been a real point of emphasis. Anyone possessing the ball, whether that's on offense, defense, or in this case, special teams, protect the ball at all costs, and I can promise you they're not going to be happy with this one.
We'll try the zone read on 1st and 10. And maybe the quarterback should have given that one away. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all.
A lot of defense's strategy of defending the zone read, Mike, is we want that quarterback to pull the ball. It's one of their few chances throughout the course of the game where they can get their hits on them, and in this case, they're able to hold them to no gain.
This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in balance.
And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal. Here's a run. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. From a little closer, here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And this time, he's in. Touchdown, 49ers. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. No problem there on the extra point. And the 49ers will add one more onto their big lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line.
On the set.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now Love. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 28-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
On the ground, McLaughlin. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll go with the sneak. And he will have a Packers 1st down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Here's Love. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Quick throw here is complete. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. So a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. And this was as good as it gets. All 3 phases of the game in perfect harmony as they post the